upon a time, there was a boy named Alex. Alex was a quiet boy who didn't talk much in class. He liked to observe things quickly. His classmates didn't understand why he was so quiet. They saw he was shy or didn't have anything interesting to say. One day, the teacher announced a special project. Each student had to give a presentation about their favorite hobbies. Alex felt nervous because he didn't like speaking in front of the class. His classmate tested him, saying he wouldn't be able to do it because he was too quick. Despite his fear, Alex decided to choose his hobbies of photography for the presentation. He loved taking pictures of nature and capturing the beauty of the world around him. Instead of worrying about what to say, he focused on selecting his best photo to share with the class. When the day of the presentation arrived, Alex stood in front of the class, which his photography displayed on the project. As he clicked through each image, shawl fell over the room. His classmates were mesmerized by this striking landscape and the vibrant color in his photo. Even though Alex didn't say much, his picture spoke volume. They told stories of adventurous beauty and wonder. His classmates realized that Alex's silence didn't mean he had nothing to say. In fact, his silence allowed his photos to speak louder than words even could. After the presentation, Alex's classmates approached him with newfound respect. They praised his talent for photography and apologized for understating him from that day. They include Alex in their conversation and invite him to join their activities. Through his silence, Alex taught his classmates in an important lesson about the power of organization and creativity. He showed them that something action speak louder than words, and that it is okay to be quiet as long as you find other a way to express yourself. In the end, Alex's presentation inspired his classmates to look at the world in a new light. They realized that silence doesn't always mean someone has nothing to say. Sometimes it means they are busy listening, observing, and creating beauty in their own way. In the end, Alex's presentation inspired his classmates to look at the world in a new light. They realized that silence doesn't always mean someone has nothing to say. Sometimes it means they are busy listening, observing, and creating beauty in their own ways. The story of Alex and his classmates remains used to approach this quickly moment in life. It teaches used to value different forms of expression and to never underestimate the power of silence, because sometimes the most profound messages are conveyed without a single word. This powerful motive, and do not forget, never give up.